But I'm about multiple hours late to this, but this came out, it released this morning at around 1. I remember downloading it at that time. But then I was really tired and I had to sleep and yada yada yada, and I finally get around to it now. Apparently it's gonna be Gabriel, day 2. So I guess we're gonna be dealing with the 80s again. Right, which one is which? This one. Yeah, what the fuck is this? I don't remember this being here. Oh, that's right, I didn't even look at this last time, I don't think. At least... Oh. Okay. Huh, 37. Interesting. Anything new here? No, nothing new. How do I go back? Right, okay. Oh. That's a clever juxtaposition, I guess. Right. Right, let's go. I don't fucking remember her voice. Christ, on a stick. Alright, what the fuck have you gotten us into now? Where should I begin looking? Little runt could be anywhere by now. You seemed perfectly fine yesterday. This better not be some kind of stunt. Is that you, Gray? Fuck, that was out of voice, I remember. Rush over and swing the door open only to see that. Oh no. No, but speak of the devil, ain't she will appear. This is all I pray every Sunday. Jane, what the hell do you want? Don't tell me this, dude. Is that any way to talk to your landlord? Why do I need to put 2 names on this eviction notice? He waves a piece of paper from ice for stopping to dramatically fan himself with it, looking around the apartment in disgust. They thought it might be better to start from scratch with this unit. Let nature heal itself once the poison is gone for good, you know? Well, I got bad news for you, mademoiselle. Your tenant is gone already. What the hell? Great, cool. He's gone missing, okay. On the run? My word. Not quite. Me and Sim are fixing to go look for him. Well, that makes 3 of us now. 4, actually. Pardon? Sighs, drifting behind him. Seems that swamper fellow's been sniffing around town for your former boy. For your very close friend. He slithered in the bottom out asking where Grayson was hiding. Fuck, Charles is back, why now? Pushed the makeshift fan to his pursed lips, smiling coyly. Oh, so you know the ruffian. My, didn't strike me as your type. Listen, you fucking clown, this ain't a joke. If he's here, Gray's in trouble. Go back to the bar and lock the doors right now. But... Pushed past his ridiculous outfit, shingling like a wind chime. Oh boy. Shit. If he finds Gray first, well, he's not gonna find Gray first because Gray is 70 years in the future. I checked for the further weight in my back pocket, confirming that I was armed before heading down the stairs into the rain. Coming down hard, I could barely make out anything but the vague shapes of buildings. I wander aimlessly, peeking into the windows of random bars and clubs, no sign of it anywhere. Oh boy, this is like a new one, I think. I remember this one being in the first update. Eventually, it's the main thoroughfare, soaked and completely exhausted. Endless rows of neon signs light the view ahead like shining jewels. There's beauty to it, yet something seems off. That's fucking cool. Thunder's so loud it sounds like the goddamn world is ending. Something ominous looms over the city. What was that? That's the New York skyline, what? This ain't right. New Orleans doesn't look like this. Oh! Oh shit. It's a crock. Cool. No, something else is here now. One figure stands in the middle of the road, the only other person besides me out in this mess. Simone, you still here? No response. Yo, Sim! See a shape swirl from behind the figure. Tail long and reptilian. Set of slanted eyes catch the light from the light lantern, glaring straight at me. This is so... I'm sorry, the way it's like stylized, right? Yeah. Cool. Charles. I thought eyes trained on him. What do you want? He ain't here. Stay silent. And the click of a shit. Ha! Great lines link alike, I guess. Shit! My fang going right and then dart towards the row houses to my left. Huge splash in the mud, followed by a muffled pop. Almost makes me flinch with a bullet in the face. Wait just a second more. He isn't here for graze out for blood. He isn't here just for okay. I whisper a prayer to myself as I squeeze in between the wooden houses, my shirt getting caught where it catches on lacquered pine. Don't look back, don't look back. We're in the smears one had. Oh boy. He's gonna end up in the bar, isn't he? He's gonna end up Virgil. Ignoring the spurs on pads, I slide free just to hear him round the corner. A gunshot rings to the corridor and I break left just in time. The bullet whizzes past where head would have been against the opposite wall. Graham muttered himself angrily. He won't fit through here. I'll have to go around. I have time. Maybe 10 seconds tops. I'll try to ambush him, wait somewhere and go for the throat. With my switchblade 7 inches, would that be enough to cut through scales? Maybe better to run, but if he's here, the sheriff's likely paid a handsome sum to overlook this. Your choice, some of the bitch has to die. I'm slowly trying to calm myself down. It's been a while since I had to do this. Wait, okay, that's a disturbing thought. Wow. Come from behind, left arm around the chest, between both shoulders. Knife in the right hand, cut through against the jugular towards myself in one stroke motion, push his body weight against the grain of the blade and drop him. Require perfect conditions to work, though. He weighs more than me, making it as my advantage. Catch him off guard and get him to lunge at me, so he'll fall into my knife. Christ! What is this dude's deal, though? I'll grab his gun and finish him off. Focus trying to listen past the falling rain to guess what side of the alley he'll be coming from. I need to catch him as soon as he turns the corner. Something slow and plodding to my right. This is it. I grip the knife in both hands and inch over towards the end of the alley while crouch, using patches of grass to muffle my footsteps. The creak of wood I see shooting in behind the stilts of the raised building, shiny and black. To the corner, I hold my breath. The knife still pressed against my stomach and I lunge it into him with all my strength. All you can hear now is the sound of my own erratic breathing, the sound of his approaching footsteps. Come on, you bastard! Stops. Huh? Oh, shit, can you be breathing? The ambush is a bust, need to act now. Fuck it. Sprint ready to... I was right. Hello. Oh god. What the fuck are you? Set your mouth on you, boy. Oh. Oh boy, that... I'm about to be your salvation. Oh no. He's going to the 80s. Oh no, not D&D. Oh god damn it. At least we're back with these two and not dealing with the... whatever that was. What is that Charles dude about? What the heck? Well, judging from the cross around his neck, I'd say it's something to do with them being gay. Yeah. Search for a bit until I feel my shoulders pop and glance around the room escape, throws his pants on. See the bag for a shopping trip and start to paw through it. That whole outing was a complete blur. No, gonna try on the new threads, huh? Yeah, I need to try and blend in, right? Oh boy. What the fuck is... What outfit did you get him? What outfit did you get? I don't even remember. He nods and slips into what must be his everyday wear, his giant tail wagging side to side. So he comes to himself. Pull out what feels like a second bag, only it's in the shape of a shirt and pants. Oh boy. Plastic pants, right. Yeah, isn't technology crazy? Well, oh, sorry, dude. Stumbles over to brightly colored drawer and starts rifling through it. That is a stellar idea. That paid attention to sliding my limbs to this alien fabric. Oh, why were the 80s so obsessed with that shit? Like, what the fuck? Yeah? Stationary sails over my head as he digs. You've basically been out of commission for 60 years, right? Hearing the number says out loud almost makes me want to throw up. I collect myself and nod weakly. Well, you got a hell of a lot of catching up to do, bro. I'm gonna make a list of all the major historical events you missed. Oh my god. What the fuck are you wearing? Oh my god, that is so gaudy. I hate it. Oh my god, it does not suit him. Christ on a stick. Are you sure that sounds like a lot of... Suddenly knock at the door. Shy. Gabriel, it's already 11 o'clock, mija. Don't you have plans? Oh, okay. Shit. Come out and back away from the door and stripping over the bed frame. You said you're... Shh. Yes. Did you just shush me? That's not a voice that I imagine her having. No. Don't think you're too old for me to whoop you, Gabriel. I brought you into this world and... You can take me out of it, Mommy. I know. I wasn't shushing you. Who are you talking to? I'm not even going to guess. I'm not even going to guess how to pronounce that. Oh, boy. I really should have guessed that one right off the bat based on context clues, but apparently I'm a dumb person. It's how suspicious. To myself, look, can you give me a minute? I'm getting dressed. Oh, perfect time, right? I forgot your finished laundry. Oh, thanks. Just leave by the door and I'll... Before I can finish, the knob starts jiggling. Looks at me in panic, unsure of what to do. I guess it's up to me. See a closet to my with a sliding door on my left and an open window behind me. What is this outfit? I hate it. Glancing out of it, we're in the second story. No way it's survived that fall. Oh, I like... That's fucking cool. That's fucking cool. Wasted no time, I stumble into the closet, sliding it closed just as the door swings open. Oh, boy. No more of this talking to the door crap. I'm coming in. Come on, can I get a warning? I could have still been naked. You did hit the... What? I don't even understand. I mean, I do, but like... I'm just gonna say, it says, like, stop fucking around. Okay, I get it, just put the clothes in the bed. A loud thump followed by some rustling. Make sure to put these away before they get wrinkled, okay? Yes, I know, thanks. I think she's leaving now. Trips on something, sounds like a bell. Oh, shit. There's gonna be a lot of this, isn't there? Not that I'm complaining, it adds an air of, okay, that makes no sense. I don't know. It's not being... Whatever. Gabriel, when you start wearing suspenders? And how old is that shirt? 5th grade? How old is this shirt? Quilindo? I don't know. I love the text effects, though. Good lord. This is gonna be a lot of this, isn't it? Yep. I bet it is going to be. How cute. Duh. Context clues, you fucking idiot. Christ. Fuck, my clothes. Oh, yeah. Caesar let me some stuff to try on. You know me, I always change my look. Oh, honey, you know I always love you seeing you express yourself with your little outfits. Your Gabe grumble indifferently. Big smooch. Oh, stop. Love you too. Now can we please finish getting ready already? Yes, always the busy boy. Oh, but Abuela wants to have breakfast with you before you leave. Why me? Isn't Poppy home? I cannot do these acts. The accents are supposed to have. What about you? I just got called in to cover Natalie's shift at the hospital. She got the flu. We're grumbling. She made tortilla de maz, I don't know. When she had some while they were still fresh. With the cheese? With the cheese and chicken. Okay. He's enjoying listening in, apparently. That's... wow. Alright, I'll be down in a sec. Good. You're sniffing the air. Some footsteps come towards the closet of my breath. Spray some air freshener. It smells funky. Again, with that expression, it's always hilarious. Will do. Oh, boy. Bedroom door finally closed, and I collapsed out of the closet in the carpet. That was so cute. Oh, shut it. Am I gonna be so embarrassing? So I've been trying to fix my messed up hair. Hey, I'd kill to have a conversation with my mom again. Spreading me her shit in a look of sadness. But I'm sorry, dude. What happened to her? We can talk about that another time. Right now, we need to figure out how to get out of the house without anyone seeing me. So the door closing downstairs, followed a few seconds later by a car starting. Well, your mom's gone at least. Yeah, but if Will is still in the kitchen, that means she can see you. She can see both the front and garage doors. You can't just waltz out of here. We've been silently for a few minutes. Suddenly he slams his fist in open palm, nodding to himself. Thought of a way? Yeah, well, at least I think I did. Maybe. It'd be better to introduce you to her? I know, hear me out. Mouth not for me to continue. You're gonna be staying with me. It'd be better if everyone knew who you were. Mom will take some convincing, and my dad way more. But I feel like you're gonna be alive for a while, so it matters to me that my people know. Hesitation, I can't deny that his faith in our friendship warms my heart a little. Unless you want to be the creepy older stranger who hangs around the neighborhood all day. Good point. I'm just nervous, especially given the circumstances of my being here being inexplicable. But if you're from the past, maybe you'd find stuff in common with Abuela. We'll just say you're an old soul or something. I don't know. Finding common ground with the elderly has never been my strong suit. Minus my own grandmother, of course, and she was considered insane by most standards. Come on, let's get over it so we can eat and start the day. You two can talk while I work on the history lesson for you. Alright. Oh boy, this is... the update said it was going to be like 20k words, so I don't know how much that adds up to in terms of time. Originally follow them down the stairs, cringing every time they creak under our weight. Now it's daytime, I can actually appreciate the warm colors and rustic design of the home. Childhood photos of Gabe line the walls beside the stairs, with tiny baby portraits who I assume are distant relatives, dotting the free spaces in between. Most of the photographs are in black and white, but a few in striking color, something I didn't know was even possible. More surprises. I keep forgetting, and then I remember, yeah, he's from the fucking 20s. Alright, so she doesn't speak great English, so she'll probably lay off you. I wouldn't mind talking to her. I mean, she's important to you, right? Of course, but she can be a little nosy. Stand still, and the last step, and I bump into his back. Does she know? I've never brought it up. Chuckles and he turns to shrugging it with a smile. But she's never asked if I were a friend either. He confidently struts in the kitchen while I took my time examining the living room. Everything is made of plastic. At least I think it's plastic. Again, this is really cool. Like, the pictures are actually designed to look like. That's extra mile, man. Strange boxy phone with no dialing disc. An even bigger box behind it with a tiny light occasionally blinking at me. To the left of them was a tinier box with the numbers 11:15 a.m. displayed in glowing red text. Must be some sort of clock. Wonder if kids of this age can still tell time in a normal clock. For all I know, they have some device implanted on their heads that lets them tell the time, flying cars or spaceships. This spell of culture shock is suddenly broken by the clink of dishes from the kitchen. Muffled voices, Gabriel's a little less so. Alright, Gray, you can do this. It's just a little old lady. Taking a deep breath, I round the corner and walk in the kitchen. Oh. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Lots of Mexican culture. It's very quaint. Decorated tiles randomly dot the floors leading up the far wall. Separated from the dining area by a low-hanging arch that reminds me of a hacienda. Intricate paper decorations in every color hang from it. They sway back and forth as the vents from the oven blow hot air their way. Gabriel's already sitting at the table, effortlessly putting away a huge stack of tortillas. Meekly waved to try and get his attention. He turns to dip a half-eaten one in salsa and spots me. Nearly chokes on his food, stifling a cough by chugging the rest of his orange juice. Dude, come sit down. Alright. As I approach, I see another figure stand in front of the stove, previously obscured by Gabe's giant frame. A much smaller, pink-hued shark mans a grill plate, gently flipping tortillas one at a time. There's no way Gabe needs more food than he's already got. I hope some of them are for her. Pick at the chair next to him and scoot on, only now noticing how hungry I was. Gabe notices my drooling and slides his plate between us, nodding towards it. She'd be insulted if you didn't, trust me. Dig in. I nod and happily take one. Crunching the first bite tickles my brain and my tail starts wagging as happy, gooey cheese meets my tongue. Along a string of the stuff forms, I pull back from another gritty bite. Gabe chuckles, patting my back. I know, man, I know. Please tell me how to make these. Shit. Oh, okay, I got a message from Bisquard. I'm gonna pause it. Shut up! Shut up! So this one, it says, I would if you let me show you how to do it. Makes sense. What the heck? Go away. Because, yeah, you see that. Yeah, it says I would have let me show you how to do it. Oh my god. Fucking mutt. You'll turn and see her standing across from us, setting down another steaming hot tray of food. Yeah, so, Oila. Ola? Gabe should be working on what I should with a common smile. Come on, Abuela, this is great. You had to stay the night. Someone stole his bike. Scans both of his secret eye, stopping to sip some coffee while responding. Okay. This area very dangerous at night. I want to strangle that dog. Oh my Christ. I nod, I definitely noticed. I happy you stay. You went home. Would have been a big mistake. Maury, I don't know. Oh, you would die. Oh boy. I mean, what's that mean? It would have been really bad. Pulled out a hand and gently gripped my forefinger, giving it a gentle shake. Noticed her constant trembling. I wonder if I'll be like this when I reach her age. It's nice to meet you. Food was delicious, thank you. She nods, pushing the new plate of food towards Gabe. He's yet to finish his current plate, but happily slides a few more into it. Gabe. Oh, I'm still hungry. Caesar was a jerk, yes. However, some of what he said yesterday was buzzing in my head like a nagging mosquito. Gabriel is perfect the way he is now, but eating this much, this often can't be healthy, can it? Still, Caesar cut his head nicely because he wanted to convince Gabe he cared. As it played out towards me, I declined, smiling awkwardly. She shrugged, muttering something under her breath. I don't know. What does that even mean? How skinny? Oh, shut up. I'd rather be skinny, honestly. Gabriel rolled his eyes, passing me a sweating glass of ice-cold water. That was just shows her love. She didn't always get to eat growing up. I get it, no worries. I'm very flattered. Table goes quietly. I'll chew our food. Wayla keeps eyeing me, those ancient gears turning, trying to let fear show, but she can probably smell it. You. Me? Oh, smell. Eh? Boy, that's not nice. No. Oh boy. Why, I need to pause. Okay, so apparently this one says, no, it's not old, it's from the past. It is understood. That's what English Translate told me, so I'm gonna lean over to whisper to Gabe where some of his ears are. What is she saying? She didn't mean old like your age, but that you smelled an older era. Like the past? How the hell could she have... Slamia, I don't know. Eh? Guarlin Shalimar. French perfume. Mama always wears Shalimar. Mine too. She's the one who started putting it on me. Couldn't believe that last spritz I put on before I survived the rain or the pool. She smiles at me sweetly, eyes warm and kind of warm for the first time. Gabriel rubs his back and winks up and up before as he starts jotting things down. Yes, that's my cue to keep busy for a while. My mother... clear my throat. She wasn't very sophisticated, you could say. My father always described her as a wild woman. I'd wake up, she'd already be sitting on the windowsill, listening to the birds sing, combing her hair. For me to continue, I keep a brave face, knowing thinking too long about this could send me over the edge. Well, she'd be sitting there in her dressing gown, getting ready for the day. Before she got dressed, she'd always dab a little perfume under her neck. Kinda hurt my nose. I was young, you know. As I got older, I could appreciate how complex it was with my legs. One day, I started getting a crush on a person, a friend. Oh, I made a show of it, acting like I really had a chance with them. I was just a kid, like I said. She was the person I trusted more than anyone else in the world, so I naturally blurted it out to her one day. She was so surprised. And do you know what she said back? What did she say? I turned to see him looking at me, completely transfixed my story. What happened to writing? She said, if your intention in this world is to find love, you need to tell your paramour how you feel. Mom, I can't just tell them, it's embarrassing. She laughed and dabbed some perfume behind her ear. All I could do was wait as if she'd give me a magic elixir. Nothing happened. I pouted and asked her to explain what she meant. What did she say? This will tell him without telling him. She chuckles, saw my elbow coyly. Gabe smirks and then goes back to writing. Wait, I said him at the end. Fuck. Guess you didn't notice. Still, close call. Wiped the sweat from my brow and take a sip of water, parched in a long story. Okay, that's a word. That is a word. It's Russian? It said? I doubt that, but okay. Oh, I'm guessing possum. Tell a good story. Yeah, that makes sense. Tell a good story, mijo. Oh boy. I'm guessing that's narrator. That one's tell him he's a good narrator. Please. She says you have a way with words. Gracias, senora. Senor, I don't know. Boy, great, cool. Ugh. That one is yes, and he is very chanting too. Oh boy. Yeah, he's a charmer. And sophisticated, I'm guessing? Too many. I mean, I like it because it actually, like... It, like... Yeah, and so sophisticated. I got that one right off the bat. Yes, very sophisticated, abuela. Oh, shucks, I try. No, I don't know. Oh, she just asked him if they're dating. Oh boy. What? Gabriel dropped his pen mid-sentence. Said silence as it slowly rolls off the table, hitting the floor with a loud clack. Gabe? What does that mean? Just like earlier, he's completely frozen in fear. Bumped my shin against his defiantly, trying to snap him out of it. His eye twitches and he springs back to life. She asked if you're my... Oh, that. Swiffing his hands frantically, delaying his reply, looks to me a complete loss for words. Well, we're, Danny fill in the blank. I mean, we're in the straw for him, so... He's my boyfriend. Cringe as soon as words leave my mouth. Great. Do you mean that? Brock and I open explain to see Gabriel fuming at me. Said I see his biggest smile yet. Of course. What are you doing? Well, there you have it, huh? Why would you say that, Gray? What can I say? He completes me. Stop. Just stop talking. The woman stares at us for while before nine with a serious look in her face. Okay, I see. You do? I happy to, mijo. You find somebody. You make somebody for... Okay, so something about God, basically. Yeah. Yeah. The plug. Oh no. Oh no. Nina, okay. God, oh no. I have a feeling this one's bad. Yes. Children, listen, okay. I don't think that's right, but, okay. But yeah, I think the plague. Context clues, you fucking idiot. Oh, yeah, context clues. I should have picked up on that right away, considering that, like, this is the 80s. Yeah, yikes. Serious subjects, man. I should pause this one. This one's really long. Yeah, I'm not gonna, I don't, I think you can guess what that says. Just look it up yourself. I pray for them, pray for you boys too. She must be talking about AIDS thing again. I hope Gabe include an explanation for that in his notebook too. Be safe. That's like, I love you. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I love you. We will, don't worry. Gets up Artley stumbles over her, wrapping his arms around her in a gentle hug. I love you too, Boyle. I know you're trying to understand. Still trying to understand it all too. Life is so weird. You can take things slow, Gabe. Don't sweat it. Okay. Quinceanera, come on TV. 5 minute, you be black. Okay. I don't know. She's like, it's up and leans under a wooden cane and the end carved just to look like 220 serpents. Yeah, that's obviously bi. Wave her off, she disappears from view. Gabriel lets out a big sigh, the wooden seat creaking under him as his body relaxes. Phew, that was literally hell. She's really sweet. It's clear she cares about you a lot. I know. So, boyfriends, huh? Sorry, it sounded like she wasn't buying the friendship story and I panicked. She in his hand, staring at nothing before giggling into himself. Boyfriend. Gabe? Doesn't sound so bad. Gabe? Boyfriend. I've lost him. Can we circle back to the previous matter for a second? Oh, yeah. Oh boy, are we gonna get a history lesson? Oh, I want that to happen, just to see Gray's reactions, man. Grabs the rest of the uneaten tortillas and guides me through a small door into the garage. It's surprisingly dark in here, with only a little light filtering through the tiny window. Oh boy. Gay waves his hand around, eventually finding his target and pulling a chain. Lights flicker from what we're buzzing to life. Doesn't help much but stumble around in the dark. See a plush-looking sofa and take a seat. Gabe opting to plop down on an oversized sack that's swishing towards around his bulk. So, that history lesson ready? No, give me another 5 minutes. Alright. Nods and goes back to scribbling in his notebook. I tap my fingers in the armrest, trying to think of something to do in the meantime. Glancing around, I see a few interesting items scattered amongst the racks of random tools and scrap metal. Wonder if his father was also a tinkerer. Mind if I look around? Go ahead, just be careful. Not to my feet and stare on the opposite side of the room. Some light pokes through from under the garage door, and I hear the muffled sounds of the kids playing on their side. Laying on the ground are a few dusty kids' toys, jump ropes, assorted sports equipment, some more colorful oddities I can't make heads or tails of. What even is this thing? Hey, skip-its are a great form of exercise. There's no way this would still fit you. Toss it aside and move towards the metal racks lining the walls. Father would have a field day with these tools. They look much lighter than metal monstrosities he and his men use. Bins of tangled cables in every size and shape line the shelves, making it impossible to tell where one cord starts at other ends. Wonder if Edison knew his invention would end up creating so much clutter in the average American home. Notice the strangely familiar shape under a stack of records and gently pull it free, shaking away years of dust reveals a black violin case. Hey, you play? Finishes jotting down something satisfied now before answering. Not me, it was my cousins. Do you mind if I... Okay, it was just collecting dust anyway. Wait, he can play the violin. Interesting. Pull the zipper along its awkward curves until it stops, popping the top open with my thumb. Inside lies a perfectly preserved cherry-red violin, bow resting beside it. The reflection in the gaze works my surroundings across its feminine frame. Strangely enough, I can't see myself in it. It must be a trick of the light or something. I remove from its velvet confines and gently pluck the strings, practicing scales to see how much I'd need to tune it. To my surprise, only a little flat. Someone must still maintain it from time to time. The bow is properly rosen too as well. Able to resist any longer, I start with a simple tune. Oh, I knew it. I fucking knew it. Ha! Classical music skills ignite. It resonates through the garage, its cramped space not showcasing the full glory of Bach's compositional prowess. It's funny how muscle memory works. I'd all but abandoned practicing the violin, yet now it's as if no time had passed at all. When I finish, I hear a clap on the side of the shelves. Smile it gave through a gap in the clutter and put everything back where I found it. You're really good, dude. Damn. Thanks. Still a little bit rusty, though. I bites around the couch and Gabe gently nudges me as I pass him, almost knocking me over. Seems even his most gentle touches is too much for me to handle. Don't sell yourself short, you have talent. A lot of folks just pick up a random instrument and goof around with it before giving up. I'm guilty of that, too. Tried to learn a few other instruments before we settled on the violin. We? Yeah, I had a tutor. Well, me, my sister, and a few other kids in the neighborhood. Damn, were you guys trying to form a band as kids? That'd have been wicked. Not really. It was compulsory education at the time. Mastering skills like that made it easier to enter fine society when I became of age. Fine society, eh? You'll have to tell me all about it someday. Well, maybe not all of it. I can only imagine how many things I find normally considered strange by today's standards. On that note, are you ready? Oh boy, here we go. I'm actually really excited for this part. Grin's looking into a page in his notebook and clearing his throat. Brace myself what's to come. This is it, no turning back. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I really like that. The silhouette. The silhouettes, I love it. Alright, so starting from 1928, you did say 1928, yeah? Mm-hmm. Okay, so, the Great Depression started like a year later because of the stock market crashing and banks going belly up. The US's finances were royally fucked. As if that wasn't totally heinous, there were severe droughts that rocked the Midwest, so they dubbed it the Dust Bowl. The life of the average Joe was frickin' bogus. What finally ended the Depression? War. Another world war began in 1939. 1939. Oh boy, here we go. When Germany, led by this dude named Hitler, who had this tragic-looking mustache, by the by, invaded Poland. Here, I drew a dumb little picture of the dude. Huh, looks like Charlie Chaplin. Who? Anyway, it began the Nazi Party. This team of brainwashed losers who probably wanted to suck his dick or something. Okay. They wanted to wipe out all the Jews in Europe, so they put them in death camps. Why the Jews? He thought they were, like, impure or something, blamed all of Germany's problems on them. Their economy was still pretty fucked up after the First World War. First, that'll take some getting used to. The other reason they declared war is to spread communism, but we'll tackle that can of worms in a bit. Italy and Japan liked their bullshit and joined in what became known as the Axis powers. Honestly, it was kind of dumb. Only dudes would be scared of Italians are like Koopa Troopas. What? Uh-huh. Anyway, in 1941, Japan showed some balls and attacked the U.S. base in Pearl Harbor, the first direct attack on American soldiers since the start of this shit show. Joining the war on fucked our economy and led to the production of super advanced weapons, a race between us and the enemy forces to see who could kill each other the hardest. German science bro called Einstein ditched the Nazis. The way he's explaining this is exceedingly like he really likes history, I'm getting the sense. And fled to the US so we could join the Manhattan Project, a top secret research group for developing nukes. Nukes, as in nuclear? Yeah, I don't know how they work, just that they're missiles, super radioactive and hella dangerous. So, in response to Japan slapping us with their dick, the US military decided to drop nukes in 2 of their cities, Hiroshima and Nagasaki. Damage was horrendous. I could barely believe what I saw when they showed us the footage in history class. Peeps who died instantly were the lucky ones. Great. Learn about this stuff in the furry vision knowledge. Well, not learning about it, but you know. Christ. Everything within a mile of the blast was wiped, and people who survived still got sick from radiation in the air. Some died just from that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, after that, the war's pretty much won. We kicked the Nazis out of France. Hitler pussied out and shot himself, and we had the scary nukes to back us up. We were proud of winning that way? Ecstatic. Did we ever have to use nukes again? Not yet, I'm getting to that. Okay. Pauses to take a sip of water as my knees are shaking. Power to just eliminate entire cities. If we had that kind of weapon during the Great War, would Europe even exist anymore? So to continue, and I smile, pretending not to be shaken. So after that, we entered an arguably pretty chill time in history. We'd proven ourselves a force not to be fucked with, and the economy reflected that. Also, the world's population had more than doubled since your time. People were getting busy. Well, that's good. Yeah, unfortunately, though, communism was waiting right around the corner to fuck things up. The USSR became our new enemy, led by some dude named Stalin. What does Stalin look like in this universe? What does Hitler look like in this universe? What? Who had an admittedly pretty cool mustache. Here, I do another little picture. Huh. Kinda looks like Howard Taft. Who? Anyway, invaded little countries around Russia to increase their territory and kept everyone starved and weak, so they couldn't fight back. We decided it was our new mission to stop the USSR from spreading communism and preserve the world order with democracy. Why were we involved in the politics of other nations? Bingo. Well, there were others without communism controlled blazes were run. Who are we to say our way was the right way? We did it to intimidate everyone. Did it work? No, we're dealing with the fallout even now. Eastern Europe and Russia are still controlled by the Soviets. Everyone and their mom has got nukes, and nobody can agree on a damn thing. Wait, so it's 1986, he said. Chernobyl has happened? Nah. So everyone can make them now. It's a dick measuring contest at this point, dude. Hey, can we talk about some positive stuff? Okay, so after the 50s, we started seeing a huge push for civil rights. Labor forces fought for the same rights as the top dogs, and by the mid-60s, it became illegal to discriminate because of someone's species. So that's why nobody gave us a second look at when we all sat together. That's great news. Well, yeah, on paper, people are still bigoted, Gray. Oh. Remember what I told you last night? The cops don't give a shit what happens to the rest of us. Positives? Right, my bad. So, next on the roster for civil rights stuff, we're us. Us? Yeah, you know, gays. Okay. The queers. We're still not accepted everywhere, but it's not like illegal to be gay or whatever anymore. Really? Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't scream from the mountaintops, though. You can't change everyone's minds. Of course, still, I'm shocked here it's accepted at all. Land of the free, right? But yeah, that's about all I could think about between Brecky and now. Oh, but help, dude. What's up, dude? Oh, boy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Fuck. Right. My bad. You were there when Caesar yelled it. Make sure everyone's tapping the pin on his shin. I don't remember exactly when it started popping up, but it's a disease you can get from having unprotected sex. The venereal disease? The what? Oh, no, not really. It's spread through semen or blood. Definitely not spit. Fucking asshole. Okay, what's different about this one? Is it alongside? Great. We're getting into this. I don't like this. For one, it's incurable at the moment. It's really complicated, but basically it starts out as a virus called... Okay, cool. What's the difference? Yeah, cool. Shuts down your immune system to the point where the common cold can be lethal. You'll die of shit nobody has croaked from since the turn of the century. Tuberculosis, pneumonia. Hell, I even saw a news story about some dude who bit it out for getting an infection from a flicking splinter. Gabe, I'm so sorry. Why, I don't have it. I wasn't implying... What I mean is... Sorry that Caesar would even think to use that against you. It's fine, doesn't bug me anymore. He says it that often? Not him specifically, it just gets yelled at you if people think you're gay. You didn't say it was a gay disease. Because it's not. Anyway, I think it's enough doom and gloom for one morning. Sorry. Christ, that was fucking depressing. Christ on a stick. Cool, now that that's out of the way. Gets up and stretches, crushing behind his dorsal fin. No, it's fine, this isn't my idea, remember? Just forgot how gnarly our history was. How do you feel, bud? It's a lot to take in. I don't know yet. Main thing I feel is disappointment. Understandable with the race, that must be a relief, right? Yeah, it is. Once that gay shit is sorted out, we can walk the street holding hands and nobody can stop us. Does sound nice, as long as dismissal from the Soviets as opposed to the riff. Oh boy! Great, the Cold War and everything. Fucking hell. Honk outside and trust my thoughts to see the garage door start to lift on its own. What the? Remote control door, relax. Scary curls into itself. The sun is blinded. I can already feel the heat from outside. A boxy white car is parked on the driveway. That's my dad. He's gonna give us a lift to Felix's house for D&D. Oh, right. Still have no idea what the hell Dungeons and Dragons is. If he asks, we're study buddies, okay? Got it. Try it like you're a local. Uh-huh. Tja. Nailed it. Oh boy. Great. Fun. Older shark steps out of the driver's side and stretches until his back pops all by a sigh of relief. Hey, champ, who's this, new friend? Yep, his name's Greg, and I'm coming with me to D&D. Is it okay for rides with us? That walks over me holding a webbed hand. A webbed hand for me to shake. Nice to meet you, Greg. Don't see too many possums, Surfside. Yeah, he transferred to UCLA from Louisiana, so I'm showing him around. Nice to meet you as well. Los Angeles has been, eye-opening. It's okay to call it a hellhole, man. Everybody who lives here knows. Come on, Dan, at least try to sell him on it. Hey, I'm not working today. Realtor brain is turned off. Bzz, does not compute. Ugh. Starting to think that being adorable just runs in this family. Dad! Chuck is waving us over as he walks back to the car. No worries, Gabe. I'll try to ambush you for your new friend. Oh, sorry, Chug. Oh my fucking god, can you just focus on driving safely, please? Okay. Again with this. Oh boy. This is actually going on for a long time. Long time's only been 50 minutes. Well, almost an hour, but still, whatever. The car starts, we head back towards the same road we took last night. The garage door automatically closes as we pull out. My twitches I hold back a double take. You're doing good. Thanks. Eventually we go up a ramp onto a long elevated road with hundreds of other cars speeding by in separate lanes. Peak past its dash shoulder and seems to stretch on for miles, even cutting to the part of the city with tall buildings. Highway is built in the 30s. I think I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up when we get there. Can do, pal. Smiles the driver, the gentle rumble of the car, the sound of my own breathing. Shut out intrusive thoughts one by one, feeling sleep start to overtake me. Something about long car rides. Oh boy, another dream sequence. I might have to translate more Portuguese. Oh no. Oh, we're back in. Oh, we got something. We got something here. What? But I already... Okay. Oh wait, April... Oh. It's 87. I was wrong. That means, yeah, Chernobyl has happened. Oof. I remember this day. Oh my god, he's so cute. What the hell? Oh my gosh, baby Gray. First time I brought Sam to the city, he was so nervous. See, Sam, it ain't so bad. I guess. There's just so many people. Nothing like back home. Ain't like it's those kids we play tag with sometimes, come on. But Jules and Charles aren't here. So? I don't know them. Oh, come on, I'll be fun. Didn't you say you want a little more adventure in your life? Okay, fine. Only if I can stay with you. Or it's not like growing more than being it anyhow. Oh, wait. Oh, it's... Wow, fuck you. Oh, it's you. Who's the fat kid? You know, I borrowed from my friend. He's from my block. My name's Sam. Hello. Okay, anyway, it's Samson's turn to be it, so let's start making teams. Okay. You and me did pretty good last time. That rooftop idea was genius. Yeah, let's try that again. But, oh wait, I want Sam to join us. Are you dumb? Huh? You need to slow us down, but you can't run for shit. Hey, you guys want him? Yes. It's okay, I can just watch. No, Ed, stop being a jerk. Sam's my friend. What'd you call me, rodent? Marsupial, I called you a jerk because you're being a jerk. Guys, stop fighting, it's okay. Oh my god. Ew. Sam, oh, that's it! It's the first time I threw a real punch. That was so shocking, even though Snow's bleeding. Oh, alright, Turbot's on! Oh, shit. Oh, hour mark. Fight, fight, fight! Why, you... Hey, that's cheating! Oh, boy. Grayson! Oh, my fucking elbow! You give up, don't make me twist it. Fine, you win, get off me. Did you beat him? Are you alright, Sam? Yeah, I think so. I'm not pretty bad. You shouldn't have hurt my friend. Back for more. Nah. Hey, let's be friends. Eh? I said we're gonna be friends and have truce. What? Deal. What? Well, let's shake on it. Grayson. Same time next weekend? Yep, bring the rest of your crew next time. Oh boy, interesting. So that's how they found. Okay. He finally left. I don't think that was a smart idea. It's better the bully be your friend than your enemy, Sam. Besides, he's really cool. I know there's good in him somewhere. He hurt me. You're fine. I beat up more than you did. Okay. Why didn't I notice? Your smile was fake. Sam, why was I so stupid? Yeah, we're almost there. You good? Was it? Oh. I'm good. Have a nice dream, dude. You were smiling in your sleep. You could say that. Oh man, that was interesting. Baby Gray was fucking adorable though, wow. Glance out the window and see palm trees whizzing by. Guess we're close to the beach. The skyline is less cluttered and I can see the curve of the coastline in the distance we drive a steep slope. Get the familiar shiver of vertigo for a moment before feeling a squeeze on my thigh. It's okay, I hate heights too. Yeah. Don't know why you're having me drive all the way to Ladera Heights then. Gabriel's eyes start shuffling the knapsack he brought with him. So tiny pencils, flashcards, and a tin full of strangely shaped dice. Oh right, Dungeons and Dragons. I'll still need to explain the basics so I don't get an earful from Felix. Right. It's pretty simple, really. So basically, we're here. Crap. I still hate this outfit. It does not match him. I do not like it. We step out of the car, Gabe's tail taking twice as long to follow him out. No, pick your kids up at 8, okay? Okay, thanks, Dad. Yes, thanks for the lift. Hey, Tom, friend of my son's a friend of mine. Don't do drugs. Okay, bye. Speeds up, breaking off a retort. Gabriel sighs, fams with a notebook. Yeesh, just pulling it. Are you gonna be okay like that? It's just my usual clothes. Yeah, and those look much lighter. They weren't made of plastic. Lucky for me, possums have rather low body temperatures, like an it'll heat a little better than most. Beat a sweat from my brow to my eye interrupts that thought. Okay, I'm a bit warm. Still a bit early, so we can take some to cool off. Turns here had been left and spot a fairly expensive-looking two-story home with neatly trimmed heads running the perimeter. Fate, instead of chlorine, catches my snaps remind him of his adventure. Gabe takes my hand and guides me towards the backyard. So, what's up? Since we're a little early, do you think Felix would mind if I took a dip in his pool? I don't think he'd be mad. Can't say for sure, though. Oh. I'm getting before flicking a toe and sweating through the grass. You're gonna get over you if this keeps up. Come on. Sure, I don't want us to get in trouble. He's already taken his shirt off. Great. What's the point of setting up every day if nobody ever swims in it? I reluctantly follow him through the gate into the pool area. Gabe's right, it's immaculately maintained. There are lawn chairs set up on the deck and some plastic toys still in the water. He kicks his sandals off into the grass and makes a beeline for the pool. You gonna swim in your shorts? No, good point. Well, we could try. Skinny what now? Gabe! Some short exposing himself. Seriously, this guy. You gave me a heart attack. Sorry, I was mostly joking. Didn't people in your time ever swim naked? Yeah, but that's not the point. Felix had about 50 people naked in his pool first thing in the morning. Yeah, we've done it before. After a smoke, it's actually pretty cool. Really? Wouldn't have guessed. Yeah, next time we'll have a naked pool party and smoke session, I'll pass you an invite. Sure, I'll think on it. But more importantly, you got those clothes before we pass out. I'm not wearing any underwear. Wait, really? That starts cruising the lower half. Gabe. Sorry. How about this? I'll turn around and you strip the knob in the pool. That way I'll only see you from waist to... Oh boy, I'm gonna have to fucking pause this. That's not how water works. You'd still be able to see. Sighs and gets closer, some replies in a genuine tone. Dude, I promise I won't make it weird. I care about you too much. Gabe, but still... Sighs and turns around humming to himself. Damn it, fine. Fuck. Well, it was visible for a couple seconds, but cool, it's off screen now. Fucking thank Christ. Strip out the polyester prison called modern fashion. I sit next to the pool, slam my feet into the cool water one at a time. Relief is instant. I can't stop myself from splash jumping in. I hear Gabe chuckle as he walks over, still in his undies. Damn, you're gonna look fun. Gonna do laps? Not unless your friend is a drying room installed in that big house. Doubt it. Turds are moist, but most boys. It's alright though. I'll keep it waist deep for today. Shit. Okay. I have my fucking... My mouse cursor is literally right next to the pause button in case. Just by the poolside or like his legs plop in next to me. Fair enough. Figured I'd have enough water up your nose after yesterday's fiasco. I can swim well enough. Everything will always stay in the shallow end of the lake. I'm glad you're here, just in case. Not lifeguard certified yet, but I appreciate it. Still for a while, just enjoying each other's company. Warm breezes are much more tolerable now that my lower body is nice and cool. He smiles and he puts an arm around me and pulls me close, a strong frame pressing into me. Hey. Didn't you mean it earlier? You know, the boyfriend thing. I already told you. Yeah, but... It's okay, you don't have to say it. I want to say it, just feels wrong. It's always felt wrong. Sorry. Like I said, it's okay. So, I have swim practice area. I want you to come with. Me? Why? Want to show how to swim, plus we'll have the whole place to ourselves at practice. I know how to swim, I just got stuck. My back is always gentle when he touches me. Like that? To try swimming with you, I mean. Just being alone together. I like you. And I like you. Oh, okay. Whew, that was This is pushing it. This is really pushing it, but there's nothing... Was in for a kiss or... Okay, cool. Neat. Cool. Fun. I think I really like you. Oh, Cray, Shit! Fuck! Great! Suddenly I recognize and move around to see someone running us around doors within a golf club. Dude! Susan chops the club, rolling his eyes and slides the patio door closed. No, it's just you, homos. Is he naked? Jump instantly covering my shame. Felix, I can... He was about to get heat stroke. It was an emergency. Uh-huh. Grandma's walking through some storage bins, pool toys, fishing some towels out at the bottom. Look, it's nothing I haven't seen before, but this is a really weird second impression, dude. Sorry. Pull myself out of the pool and scramble for a towel, making sure I'm thoroughly dry before begrudgingly putting my new clothes back on. Honestly, I don't ever recall telling you I was a homo. Please, I saw you guys from upstairs. Oh, yeah, I was pretty gay. Still came with us with a golf club. I'm not against it, for the record. I just don't like TDA in general. Fair enough. Don't chug up me in both hands. Oh, he switched to that now. He both hands to hold grip his waist. Hey, sorry we got here hella early. I needed to cool off. Throwing a towel at Chuck's face, he's just shrugging and drying off. If you want to swim, bring your trunks next time. Give me heads up so I can ask my folks. Will do. Shall we start on our naked swim party? You told him about that? What? It was fun. It wasn't fun trying to clean matches out of the filter. Because Caesar didn't even do it. Oh, god damn it. Didn't do what? Get naked. You'll this fucker. You'll turn to see the cranky lizard sitting by the open gate with Talia by his side. Oh, this conversation better not be what I think it's about. I was just ending it. Also, really, you two just left the gate open? Sorry. Nobody's gonna rob nerd headquarters anyway, Turt. Relax. My new processor clock's in at 16 megahertz. I push you past you despite the hierarchy return the favor. You can back at Chuck is giving me a thumbs up. Nice to see you again, dude. Oh right, that was the pseudonym Chuck gave me. Is there any point to keep me the strut? I don't remember my name. Hey Talia, Caesar. Salutations. Can we go inside now? It's butt fucking hot out. Come on, dude. Help you create your character. Alright. Oh boy, I'm gonna have to create a fucking character for D&D. I didn't think about that. Great. Fun. Walk up the stairs into Felix's room. Already plopping down. It must be their usual spots. I stand in the door trying to take in everything. His desk has about 4 of those computers on them. A tangled nest of cables trailing behind them. Stacks of 3-ring binders lie next to his bed. He grabs one off the top and starts combing through it, circling it with a pencil and nodding. Talia and Caesar seem to be going over notes as well. My confusion must be apparent as Chuck pulls me over to his corner by the sleeve, but my sleeve and sits me down. Hey, come here, I gotta explain all this crap to you. I'm not so sure about this. Everyone seems pretty serious. I promise it's fun. There's just a lot to keep track of, so we take some time to go over last session's notes. I have a hard time remembering everything, so I like to doodle our adventures in my notebook. Check it. Can I see them, please? He shows me some charmingly rudimentary crayon drawings of his adventuring party. Seems to really like illustrating the battle scenes. Okay, so give me the rundown. Oh boy, here's where we lose him. Alright, so here's a character sheet. First you need to pick your race. Huh? Like my species? No, like if you're an elf, a gnome, a halfling. Tall dude, wide dude, or little dude. Let's stick with the little dude motif. Cool, next we choose your class. That'll determine what kind of damage you do. What's everyone else? Assassin, I hide in the shadows and sneak attack enemies from behind.
Fighter, I hit people in action till they die.
And I'm the cleric, I hit everyone and tank damage.
Not the metagame or anything, but you guys severely lack range damage.
I was thinking the same thing. You should pick one of the magic classes that increase our team's balance. Magic, huh? Concerning after this section marked magic users. Every time I try to focus on the words, they start to blur. It's just too much information. I want to support Chuck's interests, but my eyes stop at the bottom on the page where a new class description had barely begun before being cut off. Druid. Didn't expect you to go for that one. Felix coughs dramatically, shaking his head at me.
Negative. Gnomes can't be druids.
Why not? Yeah, why not?
Because their stats are built for combat. The rules don't have a table for a gnome druid.
So make one, you're the DM.
What, you don't want to challenge?
Felix grumbles, flipping to a new page is blind and clicking his pen.
You're lucky, I just so happen to be building such a table in my very limited spare time.
Thanks, Felix. Whoa, Drew's learned to work the turret. That was not his voice.
He picks up on stuff fast, huh?
Okay then, all that's left is to name your character. Seems kind of important. I should pick a good name that emphasizes the mystery of such a magical being.
Fallon? Interesting that that's the default, considering that's the name that he saw in the dream in Ken's route, but...
Alexander. Wow, that's a creative one. It's not. I don't know, it just came to me. You sure it's good?
It's fine. Can we start now? You wanna rush to get KO'd again?
We told you to check for traps, dude.
You literally have advantage and a +2 on checking for traps.
Just get this started. This goes over to large right in the center of the room as Felix begins setting up some props. Some final murmuring before he shushes us.
Welcome to the macabre theater of the Twisted Tortoise. I will play your host, spectator, and executioner. All who bear witness to tales which transpire in these hallowed halls must swear themselves the utmost secrecy, lest they wish to forfeit their tongues.
Is he serious? We still don't know.
You are about to enter the magical world of Tertaria, a land rich in both wine and wisdom. War and Peace.
No, that's a good book. War and Peace by Leah Tolstoy. Absolutely amazing novel. About history and the way that humans deal with history and you just fucking read it if you want. It's fucking great.
Life and death. Does he really have to do this every session? Silence! The games now begin. Who among you wants to give a brief rundown of a new party member? I'll do it. So speak it the sheik either fighting.
Sheik, what the fuck? Shaven.
Virgin, anyway. Last session we had Why is that a bad thing exactly? I've never understood why that's an insult. Whatever. Last session we had finished raiding the mines and went back to the Crest Hill to tell the chief it was safe again. They were treated here with feast, took a long rest, and were about to pick where to go next.
You stick the part right, totally paying the shopkeeper's daughter to get a discount in potions.
Okay, I hate you. Yes, I did. I'm never RPing in a scene like that again, for the record.
Thought it was kinda hot. Next time just tell us to leave the room. Fuck you. But my name isn't Felix.
That's all you guys got done in one session? How long did it take?
5 hours, give or take.
What? Anyway, once I clap, everyone must resume talking in character. 1, 2...
Titties.
For the love of 3!
Everyone his hands around her magnus, weaving some mystical force around himself.
There's a moment of silence before he mimics pulling a hood over his head and sits behind a cardboard screen, staring at us menacingly. Let us begin. Oh. Uh-huh. Oh, that's fucking cool. Oh, I love this. Who's who? That's a dumb question. The party scours over the map in the castle's war room, the conflict in the Crest Hill cavern still fresh in their minds. Weapons speckled with the blood of their enemies weigh on their battle-weary bodies, scarred from countless... Gwen doesn't have any scars. She really taken any damage so far? Mental scars then. Regardless, 3 paths lay before you. The path towards the Eternal Plains, Lake Hydra, or the Enchanted Woods.
As leader of the party, I suggest we check the lake first. The old wizard told us we need to collect the elemental stones before we could power up our weapons.
As the what? The steely rogue slams the table with the hilt of his silver dagger, hissing at the cleric.
I don't recall electing you as our leader or priest. Celescale does as he pleases.
Guys! The bulky half-orc fighter steps in between the two, placing a hand on her battle axe, warning. Cool it, you two. We need to go into this with our hearts in the right place. Remember what the old wizard said?
Right, the Dark Lord has the power to corrupt us with our despair.
Is the...
Brother, I'll avenge you and our divine goddess. May our hearts be protected by the Platinum Dragon's power.
The halfling hisses at the pious shark, walking away from the group to skulk in the corner.
Whatever, pray to your precious Bahamut. I only answer to shadows.
Regardless, we must pick a path forward. What say you, newcomer?
That's you, dude.
Right. Am I gonna choose something? Hello, I'm Alexander. I was a... Oh boy, here we go. Just improvise, I know you can do it. I was sent by the wizard as an emissary of the gnomes.
That's it, dude.
Well met,
Alexander. What skills do you possess?
I am a druid. One sec. Flip. I am a druid. I hold power over the forces of nature. I have come to aid you in your quest. Oh boy. Great job. Welcome to the party. I'm Guinevere of the Cradled Coast. We seek to destroy the darkness spread by the dregs. The dregs are a skeletal army of the Dark Lord. Thanks. Yes, that is my desire as well.
Wonderful. New meat, fresh for the slaughter. Silent, scoundrel. Well, Alexander, as Gwyn said, the choice is yours. Plains, lake, or wood.
The gnome pauses to weigh the options. This is fucking fun. The woods. My power shall be greater there. Oh, he did a voice. Okay,
The woods. My power shall be greater there. I don't fucking know. Wow, great voice.
Yeah, not too bad.
I will act as your envoy, so as not to trespass upon the territory of the fairies. Right, smart thinking, Alexander. Well, we got into character fast.
But the Fae aren't supposed to show up until... No, I can work at this. With their destination set, the party... This is fucking cool. I like this. Since they're filming as the chief as they return to open war. We're out. It is approximately 11 a.m. What will the party do?
I have to take a leak.
It's implied that everyone used the bathroom before they left.
No, I need to piss. I need to go piss right now.
Ew. Be quick. Chug bumps my shoulder, grinning with pride.
Dude, that was good. You understood the vibe right away.
Yeah, and that stuff about fairies was spot on. You sure you've never played before? I don't know, the words just float out? Well, nice to know I won't have to hold back now. It's weird. This should all feel foreign to me. I like how he's immediately picked Druid. And he's doing this whole fairy stuff. Yeah, there's something going on here. The voice, everything, like, I'm getting bad vibes. I hear a flush of the room, and soon Caesar slinks back in, fixing his belt. All right, bladder is sufficiently empty. Let's resume. The turtle class was snapped back into character. As previously stated, you're standing on the main road headed toward the Enchanted Woods. You can already spot the tall pines towards the east, about a 2 hours journey.
Alright, I'll man the cart this time.
Make an animal handling check.
Seriously, every time?
I fucking love this. This is so cute. Yes.
We've taken care of these horses for at least 6 months at this point.
Just do it. She's like roasted ice and grabs his character sheet, adding up numbers on his fingers.
That's, a 16?
Horse sneezes happily at you, feeling comfortable in your presence.
Yeah, so like I said,
I stay
outside the cart, starting from behind while staying hidden in the tree line.
You edgy little...
I'm sorry, do you want to get ambushed by bandits again, wench?
Of course, my mistake, as you were, cretin.
I'll sit near Branwyn towards the front. I have much to ask you about these lands. But of course, ask away, newcomer.
For brevity's sake, we'll say you arrive at the edge of the woods after this conversation.
Okay, so, well, I of course know this mission. I want to make sure
you lot were on the same page. Haha. Smooth.
To put it simply, our goal is to collect the 3 elemental stones of power, bring them to the ancient shrine, and offer them to the old wizard, who will, in turn, bestow them with the power to repel evil.
Right. Once that's done, we'll be able to storm the capital of the Damned, take on Lord of Shadows himself. Then our fair land will be saved from his evil tyranny once and for all. Makes sense. Yes, very good. You guys are 100% correct. Robe scoffs at the folly of our heroes. His superior sense is allowing him to hear this conversation, even from outside, apparently. Wait, so we are destroying the Lord of Shadows.
Indeed.
And your friend Celescale has an affinity for the shadows. Yes, he never has an opportunity to remind us. Just don't pull my cover, dude. Wow.
You would.
Why am I not surprised Caesar would betray everybody? Saw something about moral alignments in the rulebook. I guess this game lets you play whatever you want. It's an interesting notion, not always having to do the right thing and play the hero. I guess I want to play this character yet either.
Alexander?
Never mind, just let my mind wander. We shall not jump to conclusions.
Indeed.
But...
It's
an interesting query, is it not? It is rather curious. Surely you jest. Let us put this as a hypothetical, then.
Pardon?
If we were to all betray each other, how would everyone do it? Room goes quiet. I didn't expect that from him, not gonna lie.
Yeah, he beat me to it.
The druid offers his morbid proposition. You may choose not to respond. However, if you do, he can roll to test if you're lying.
I suppose I'll go first.
Chuck takes a deep breath and lets it out slowly.
I, the humble Branwyn of Witherwood, promised you that I would sooner lay upon the sword myself than think to betray you, Alexander. I swore an oath to protect my friends.
Alexander, would you like to make a perception check? No, I believe he is telling the truth.
I appreciate your faith in me.
I raise my shoulder and smile back at him. Even in a game, there's no way the big light would ever hurt me. And what about the rest of you, then? Well, in terms of sheer strength, I'm probably challenged to a fight, fair and square. Make sure you have a sporting chance.
I appreciate the warning, at least.
And Silsdale, you're still there?
If I betrayed idiots, let's say you wouldn't see it coming.
I expect as much. Glad you're on our side then.
Right.
And you, Alexander? How would you do it? I like to think I'm not even trying to ask this anymore.
Well, first I would try to lure you all to a place where I have an advantage, tell you it would be greater interest of our quest. Then I would take out the biggest threat first. The fighter girl would need to be separated from the group and disposed of discreetly. After that, I would try to lure the rogue onto my side, only to stab in the back when he least suspects it. And then, I must have choking up. Once from the car, I see Chuck's eyes glistening. Shit. Nay, this was a foolish topic. Forgive my waffling. I think I wasn't even the one talking for a second there.
Aye, it was rather strange, but I appreciate your honesty.
If anything, now he won't do it since he told us his plans.
I know to watch my back now.
Like I said, twas only hypothetical. Besides,
I squeezed Chug's hand. Friends never betray each other.
Promises.
Never break them. Before this illuminating conversation can continue, you'll find yourselves at the edge of the woods. The horses don't dare to tread any further, and you must continue on foot. This is so fucking fun. Oh, this video is almost 2 hours long. Christ. Good lord. Alright, that turned on. 50% battery. Fuck.
I secure the cart and leave food for the horses. Go in and make sure to bring all our valuables.
Right, never know what these might be skulking about. The halfling rejoins the party.
Alright, nobody was following us.
Case in point.
Alexander will likely be running straight into enemy hands. I'll be relying on your affinity for nature to guide us to unscathed.
I shall do my best. Felix pauses to change binders, laughing maniacally to himself. I sense a lull in the narration, stop to yawn, stretching to my elbows pop. That clock is right, it's already been an hour? Jeez, I'm starting to see why this but they end up playing all day.
Before you into the Dutch, I want to grab food.
Yeah, we just started.
Shocker, the fat...
Fuck you.
And the dick is being a dick.
Water's wet. Dude, are you hungry? Still for breakfast, I must wake a rock and decline.
Oh, I guess I gotta go out then.
I have a couple Pop-Tarts in the cupboard if you want. And he's already out the door. You can have one, you hear me?
Fucking typical.
Yet again, I love all these kids. We're gonna have to tally a little. I think Felix has impressed me so far. But that just leaves...
What, got something to say, dude? By the way, that's a terrible alias.
I'd tell you my name if I cared what you thought. Now you're getting his little bark, no bite.
I'm just begging for somebody to give me a reason to buy it. Will you be the one?
Gay. Hey, how long are you staying in town for? Hard to say. As long as Chug will let me, I suppose. Get out, so you really did shack up. Yeah, I saw him making out by the pool. Chug's crazy about him. That's adorable. I'm happy for you guys. Something about a woman's going on my relationship with a man feels off, but I can't quite place a finger on why. Let's not jump the gun, okay? We're still figuring things out.
Called it.
Called it what?
Anyway, try not to harsh his mellow old-timer.
I'm only 25. Junior.
I mean, so was Chuck probably. I thought you were way older from when you were dressed yesterday.
Well, you... Wait, you're not all the same age?
No, I went to the same elementary school, so he was a few grades ahead of me.
But me and Caesar are both 19, and all four of us are in the same sophomore group, but how does that make any sense? When's Talia's Talia, when's his birthday? March 16th. Grabs a little plastic square from his supplies and starts typing on it. So his birthday's already passed. This has turned into a full-blown investigation. I feel an edge. He could come back any second. Oh, cool. What happened? What timeline? Right, okay. Oh. Oh, they're 60s kids. Interesting. Neat. And Caesar, what grade were you when he graduated?
Second.
And you're turning 20 next month, right? What are you... Eureka, based on my estimations, Chug is actually... 24? What? That's crazy. Guys, this feels a little...
See, I told you guys.
What gives no? He's old enough to finish college by now. Guys... Sounds a little mean, but the only explanation I come up with is... Were you seriously about to fucking say that, you bitch? Oh, 63. Oh boy.
I got left back. And finally shuts up on some shuffle past them with his food.
The expressions, man, I fucking love it. It's kind of weird that he's turning 20 next month, apparently, in game, and I'm turning 20 next month. Huh. Neat. And then it finally shuts up and lets him shuffle past him with his food. He flops next to me, taking a bite of a weird square pastry. Chug, we weren't trying to...
It's not like we're talking smack, just trying to figure out the age discrepancy.
Talia sucks her teeth and throws a pencil at him, landing in his nostril like a dart. That is not how apologies work, nerd. Ow!
Hey guys, it's alright, it's not a big deal.
Tosses the rest of the tart into his mouth and sets his plate aside.
It's true, I got left back 2 years in high school, almost didn't graduate at all. Then I bummed around a year or two before starting college. I'm lucky to have gotten that sports credit. Was in a bad place mentally. I wasn't trying to keep it a secret or anything, it just never came up.
Hoofback or not, you're still our friend.
School's lame anyway, couldn't care less.
I think we all feel the same way. Caesar punches his kneecap and he doubles over in pain. Can't help but giggle, nudging Chug in the ribs.
Thanks, guys. So, back to the game?
You know, I feel like Caesar's not all bad. I feel that way. But like, wow. He's a fucking scumbag. Eventually, Felix recovers and we take a moment to jump back into character. I take a look over one more of the robot and find something odd. Hey, Felix, sorry, DM. Yes, Alexander? So if my character runs out of hit points, what happens? You die. Like, permanently, no redos? Well, Bronwyn could revive you once you guys reach level 5.
Don't worry, dude, we won't let it come to that.
In character, please. Apologize and return to the world of Tertaria. Oh boy, we're back in here. With these cute fucking... it's so cute. I love it. You walk through the woods and possibly tall trees reaching the sky and blind out the sun with its emerald canopy. You have limited visibility. Curse it, I'm gonna bring a torch.
Good thinking, Alexander, but watch. I cast light.
That would require 6 hours of prayer at your current level.
Gwyn, your bag.
Already one step ahead of you, show off.
My bad.
You don't have to impress me. Guinevere hands out torches to everyone, increasing your visibility but to 25 feet. Thanks.
I'll stay outside that range in stealth.
Felix has him roll some dice. It's a ridiculously high number and he sighs like they're used to this.
Rogue supremacy, dude.
I should have banned rogues instead of monks. Anyway, you follow the path. You follow the path forwards until it forks. Which way will you guys go? Left or right? Are there any obvious differences between them? None that you can make out, no.
I guess it is 50-50 then. Bullshit, I make an investigation check.
Yeah, you have advantage.
Watch and learn, newbie. 26.
Okay. You notice the worn wooden pole stand between the forked paths and dig in the grass. Finding 2 signposts have been removed.
Whoa, good find. Told ya. What does the sign say?
The one pointing east says Goblin's Hovel, while the westward one says Sanctuary. That was close.
I suppose I almost walked straight into danger.
Huh? No, we almost missed a good fight.
You guys want to fight? While it's in my nature to avoid conflict, I can't help but agree with the fair lady's words. We're about to level up.
Oh.
Normally, I'd prefer to slip by unnoticed, but I can't help but think that a horde of goblins comes with this hidden stash to loot. Always thinking with a greedy mind, eh? And what say you, Alexander?
Well, it feels a tad careless to end a creature's life or personal gain alone. Perhaps we should stake out the town and terminate the goblins that were no good first?
Sounds fair to me. To the east we go.
For the record, goblins and other monsters are chaotic evil and can't be reasoned with. Really, that's so restrictive.
Not gonna lie, I sometimes feel bad for little dudes.
There wouldn't be any conflict if you could talk around everything. No, I don't know, a game like that could be popular.
People would surely still try and kill everything anyway, pass.
Anyway, your party treks to the east, taking an hour of time. Eventually you get to the outskirts of a makeshift village. More accurately, it looks like a former humanoid village has been taken over. Sheets of crudely welded metal and wooden spikes act as barricade, and there are guard towers on all four sides of the gate.
Shit, no way to sneak in then. Perhaps not. Can we tell how many creatures are in the village?
Not from this angle, no. Check our smell stick and try to find a solution. Maybe... Are there any, squirrels around? Probably. In the trees, maybe?
What are you getting at, hermit?
Watch. I cast Speak with Animals. Okay, you can speak with animals for the next minute. What are you doing? Don't leave your spell components so early. I spot a nearby squirrel and ask it to climb to the top of this tree, count how many creatures it sees, and then relay that information back to me on its return.
Oh, I see now. Right done. Dude, great thinking.
Yeah, I thought that spell was just for shits and giggles. I can't believe you found a practical application for that. Very well. The tiny creature nods and scurries up the tree, returning a few moments later with the information you requested. There are 4 goblins, 1 per guard tower, and another 2 at the center of town for a woman captive. I repeat all of this back to the party.
Heavens, a prisoner? I have all the reasons I need now to fight these scoundrels.
We still need a plan. Those towers will pose a problem.
They're more likely manned by archers. We just take them out one by one. But we still lack the ranged capabilities ourselves.
I think I have a plan? Is this one also squirrel-related? No, DM, what's the approximate perimeter of this village? About 60 feet. And how high are those guard towers? Let me see, 15 feet. Chuck, can I borrow some paper and a pencil?
Sure thing, dude.
Let's see if we can just box everyone in. Aha.
Dude, just tell us what you're trying to do.
I cast hallucinatory force directly in the middle of the village. As you wish, the illusion of inertial force manifests in the center of the village, causing the goblins to become aware of your presence.
Alexander, what were you...
Quickly now we can fight the killers without the archers being able to see us. I see, a diversion and cover. You never enter surprises, do you? With no time to waste, our heroes make a rush for the two goblins. It's time to enter combat. Oh boy. Here we go, the part's most nervous about. Scanning our values and rules again, over and over again as Felix sets up the battle map.
Dude, how do you think of this stuff so quickly? I thought we'd have to stick around the entire town and like dig a tunnel or something. Really? You want to try that again? Yeah, you never know.
I think we need a creep leader.
Huh?
Guys, please, I'm still learning.
Keep this up, you'll Felix bring the difficulty on us again. I like it.
Certainly more stimulating than the usual games.
Really don't expect this to be so fun, but something about the rules being specific and open-ended makes it easy to exploit.
Maybe I'm supposed to play it straight, but I can tell this isn't how things usually go by Felix's reactions. Thanks for inviting me, Chuck. I'm having a good time.
Oh yeah, I'm glad.
Seems less higher than before, despite the group being in high spirits. Are you having fun?
Yeah.
Alright, everyone roll for initiative. The digger turns rolling and crunching numbers. The final lineup was Caesar, Chug, the melee goblins, me, Talia, and then the archer goblins.
This isn't good.
Why not? You're first. Chug is too high up. You're supposed to go last.
So I can heal people before the next round starts.
Well, I can heal people as well, right?
It's better if you focus on damage. You've already used a lot of spells today.
This is a problem, but more party members must mean it'll be easier, right? Oh boy. Alright, Sliscale, you're up with Bronwyn on deck.
I'll use any cover I can and use the hide action.
Make a stealth check. Roll.
30.
Are you fucking... You slip by unnoticed, hiding behind some crates.
Score. Now I need sneak attack on one closest to me.
As I've explained numerous times, you can't attack you've already used an action.
Oh, right. Inventory this guy next turn, so focus your attacks on the other one. Noted. I'll cast Hold Person on the goblin to the right. Well, dude, just go hit him with your hammer. Bronwyn's a pacifist. He won't attack unless he was attacked first.
I get that, but... Too late, no takebacks. The goblin gets saving throw. Roll. Success, your spell fails.
Fuck. Told ya, what a waste. Well, I'll use my movement to move aside so no one else can use flanking. Someone else can use flanking advantage.
Very well, up next, Goblin. And it gets advantage since it's also being flanked by the other one.
Oh shit. You did say they came after you. Right.
One close to you will roll to attack. Roll. Does an 18 hit?
Yes.
Alright, that'll be 4 slashing damage. It's not too bad. I need you to make a Constitution saving throw. Uh-oh.
It's okay, I have good con.
Roll.
8.
Oof. You're not poisoned, you have disadvantage on attack rolls.
Fuck!
Second goblin we can move for Alexander. Oh wait, that was literally him, not me. Shit. What's your armor class, Alexander? 13. Roll. Hit.
This is bullshit. Goblins never rolled this well before.
New party member means a higher challenge rating. Well, you're artificially raising the difficulty? Yeah, it's my job to kill you.
It's your job to make it fun.
Well, I'm having fun. Anyway, you take 1 point of damage, Alexander. Okay, do I have to make a con save as well? No, not this time. Alexander, it's your turn. What will you do? Things are going great. Chug's in tight spot, and Siege is locked into his sneak attack into the start of the next round. Talia, do you want to team up? She comes right after me, so this should work. I cast Entangle on both goblins. Let's see if they pass or fail. On my breath as he rolls behind the screen.
Both fail. Yes!
What does that spell do?
Thick vines erupt out of the earth and wrap around the goblin's ankles and holding them immobile. They'll have to use their next turn to escape.
Oh, I get it. I'm leaving it to you, Gwen.
Alright, I brandished my mighty axe and rushed toward the goblin in front of Alexander. The attack is an automatic crit, no need to roll damage. Fuck yeah!
Shows up again like Chuck did yesterday, return with a proper slap. I finally feel like I could fit in here.
That's 10 slashing damage doubled to 20. Goblin is cleaved in two before you both. Die, foul creature.
Aye.
The archers have no choice but to blindly fire, so we can just skip them.
Sounds pissed.
Alright, Sliskell, get your overpowered bullshit out of the way.
Gladly.
Rolls at least 4 dice at once, taking a considerable amount of time to add up the damage.
So the sneak attack damage plus the auto crit plus
means my damage is quadrupled, meaning I just dealt 48 points of damage.
Holy shit!
I didn't even know that I would get that high. I was being like crazy.
For fuck's sake, the goblin is beyond dead, and in fact, the attack is so fucking strong its body is vaporized. Are you satisfied?
I'd say so, yeah. Whoa, we did it. Yay, team.
Hey, you did your best.
Suddenly, something burst through the wall from the north of town, a massive, hulking orc chief with 2 great axes. Why would an orc be at this part of the map?
Come on, dude, this is pathetic.
What's going on now?
Felix is being a sore loser.
What was that?
He's right, we won the fight fair and square. This is just childish.
Oh ho ho ho, you've forgotten your place, fools. This...
Fuck. Great. I fucking gotta go back.
Dude, don't.
A black swirling cloud forms in the sky above the party as lightning bolts strike everyone dead for...
Positive roll an obscene amount of dice.
953 damage.
Everyone groans as Sage getting up and kicking the board on his way over to Felix. Stop being a fucking cunt, Felix. We beat your stupid little encounters like we always beat your stupid little encounters.
But Chuck flubbed his rolls. The initiative was garbage.
Yeah, even Chug's retardation didn't change anything. Just stop.
There's no way you could have... No, you must have been lying about your rolls.
This is embarrassing. I'm gonna go get some air. Talia, what? My sister was right. Boys are fucking stupid. Grocer personally is in a huff.
Oh, great. Now we lost one of our better players.
You're about to lose another if you keep this shit up. Hey, I'm still here. Anyway.
Guys, can we please not let this ruin the game? I'm really enjoying it.
Well, I'm glad you had fun.
Huh? Chug scoops everything in his bag and heads for the door. Chug, where are you going?
Out.
Come on, he wasn't that bad. We're behind him on his way out. I can hear his heavy footsteps going downstairs. Shh, I didn't mean to come out that way.
This is why I hate his fucking guts.
Oh, like you're so much better. Bite me.
That's it. I can't stand being left alone with these two for another minute. Chug, wait, I'm coming too.
Told you they're fucking.
Footmob was running down the stairs, following the path through the backyard and onto the streets. It's even hotter outside than before, and the last breath of the cool air from inside fades away in an instant. Fuck. Chug?
What are you yelling for?
We run from a spot in the deer head in the shade of a tree nearby. Hey.
He's not here, by the way. He bailed.
He what? She sighs, blowing a sweaty strand of hair off her forehead.
He left. But this tower's supposed to pick us up. Don't know what to tell you. Chug's an adult, he can change his mind. Right, of course. I'm sorry for freaking out. Stood a few feet away from her in the grass, taking advantage of the shade. I guess I just haven't been separate from since I got here. So I've been here. It feels weird. It is kind of bogus. I didn't say anything to you, is it? Yeah, do you know where he went? Pulls his crowd of person. Holds her mouth as she fishes around for something. The arcade. Eh? One of a pink line with a white cat in it, she sparks up, taking a deep drag before blowing out a cloud of smoke. The arcade, you know, Starbits? Right, he had mentioned one yesterday. Oh yeah, you're new around here. To be a little bit about my record and show you around. Your record? Someone starts his opponent I hit with ease. As the reigning champ. But I thought Derek said, he's full of shit. Everyone knows he cheats. Really? Duh, the dude works there. He doesn't maintenance on the machines sometimes. You say so. Let's go define your scores then. She smiles and pats me on the back. I know my intuition was right about you was right. Come on, it's a short walk. We walk back through Felix's yard and hear their arguments still going through the open bedroom window. Oh, should we invite them too? No, let's let them finish a little bish fest in peace. I shrug and follow her the rest of the way, walking behind their houses to stay in the shade. After a few steps, she stops walking through her throat a few times. Hey, don't tell the guys that I smoke. Remember Cece's holding a cigarette the other day and how upset everyone got. I guess she was faking her outrage. Doesn't make a difference to me. Most people where I'm from do it. For sure, Chuck's just super fucking lame about this kind of stuff. Dude could work for Derek isn't cool with smoking pot. For who? Pockets are brown gives me a once over and I can tell her suspicions are forming. Shit, I need to blend in. Chuck isn't there to coach me right now. Okay, for every weird thing that someone says, I'll just reply with totally look at that. Right, anyway, Starbits is just over this hill. Come on. Just up the steep path in the parking lot with random shops. Spread throughout slowly comes into view. Oh boy. Cool. One section of the long building sits slightly taller, branched with the word arcade spelled out in block letters. Tons of people are talking and hanging out in front of it, mainly teens. There she is, ain't she a beauty? Totally. Somebody walks out and carries a gust of cool air with her. From inside with them, make my body melt with relief. Ditto. By the way, you brought cash, right? My mother pants. It was probably empty anyway. So about that. That's cool, I had a 20 I need to break anyway. A 20? Nothing, let's go inside. Yeah, boy. Yeah, inflation's even worse than the fucking 80s. Good grief. God, this week is almost 2 fucking hours. I step inside, I clutch my chest, my senses already being assaulted. The carpet is an endless black expanse, dotted with random, colorful shapes. Beyond that is a row of canvas with bright lit screens surrounded by a horde of kids. The ceiling is colored with neon lights going every which way, glowing shades of colors I didn't know existed. The smell in here is a mix of cigarette smoke, fried food, and something else I can't quite describe. Something plasticky, like grape jelly mixed with gasoline. Everything about this place is alien to me. Talia seems unbothered and confidently strides over to go to the counter, stay by the door, lean on another weird plastic box. Hey, Larry, how's it hanging? There's Layla to left. Here's the pass. Turns to wave at me and I smile weakly. The machine I'm on wears life and I jump as a bunch of coins drop into a pan noisily. Kid gives me confused look as something Talia kills nervously. This is Dude. He's a friend of Chug's. Is he here by any chance? Oh, yeah, he grabbed a butt ton of tokens and went straight for their Contra. You guys fire or something? Sorta was dumb. Nothing gaming can't fix. Speak outside with a no-nonsense tone. Look, Tal, I know you're cool. We both know you're probably the best player in half these machines. I sense a butt coming. But Derek's manager now and you're on his shit list. I ain't scared of that poser. He can kick rocks for all I fucking care.
Right there with you, dude, but you know what'll happen if you push down to his high scores again. Stay away from sidewalk, Scuttle. Stay away from the sidewalk, Scuff machine in the back town. I'm serious, he'll flip.
Since when are you such a pussy anyway? You've been working here longer. You're longer.
Yeah, and he still got injured before me. Dude lives and breathes this place. It's freaky. Not to mention all the abductions that have been going on around here lately. Abductions?
I approached the counter, clutching my jaw to keep my teeth from shattering.
Well, yeah, don't you watch the news?
Totally. Hopefully this bullshit detective's on the fritz. I heard there was some kidnapping going on lately, but didn't know it involved Starbits.
Shh, doesn't as far as you two are concerned. The police are coming in to do a formal investigation next week.
Just awful. Sickos like that don't even deserve jail time. Just fry them.
Totally. Morbid bullshit aside, I take your friend here's new.
Yeah, I'm here to show him the ropes. Start with something easy.
Rather find Shug first, but some games couldn't hurt. What kind of games do you like, dude?
Unless I'm going to a penny arcade as a kid, I have no clue what people play nowadays. Pinball? Oh, do you guys have a Musoscope?
The Japanese one isn't stateside yet.
Dude.
Right, fair. Skee ball? They do indeed have a few of those in the back, or next to the bathrooms, as only old people use them.
That's baby bullshit, dude. Come on, find something easy to start you on.
Okay. I see Capcom in the back there.
I really wanted to play skee ball, though. Same, to be honest. That's a fun game. We both get stamped on the back of our hands by Larry before walking towards the back. Every machine's in a different KM displayed on those electronic screens. Kid next to us gets his game over screen and kicks the cannon furiously. Larry yells for him to cut it out, and the kid flips him off in return. Sheesh, kids are so rude now. Yeah, and then they complain that the controls conveniently don't work when they happen to be losing. Like, maybe stop spilling soda on the buttons, dork. Talia, you actually play against children?
Stop one of the code dispensers begins feeding it quarters one by one.
Don't underestimate little twerps. Age has nothing to do with skill.
I find that hard to believe.
I bet you do, old-timer. I mean it, dude, I know.
What? She has to be kidding, right? Know what? Coins dispenser she collects in the red cup, sighing satisfactorily jingle.
That you and Jug are keeping some sort of secret from the rest of us, it's so obvious it's more than just you being new to LA.
I don't know what you're... She gets at my face, but with a glint of suspicion in her eyes.
Yeah, you're definitely farther away than Louisiana, dude. It's just not like I thought anyone would believe me. It's fine, I won't judge you or anything.
Really?
Totally, you're not the first European guy I run into. How romantic. Chug getting swept obviously by exotic foreign exchange student. It's right out of a soap opera.
And she's in fairy tale land again.
Anyway, come on, I thought of a game even you can handle.
She grabs my arm again and pulls me out of a big blue machine with little shadow creatures painted on the side. What is this?
Alien interlopers.
Like UFOs?
Yep, as simple as it gets.
Is this Space Invaders? Good grief. See, look at those buttons. Those control the direction your ship moves. Guess the little square is my ship. I pull on the big white button labeled fire button. And this one?
That's what you have to shoot little alien enemies. That's literally the whole game. You're gonna want to put down as often as possible. If you want, I'll keep that coverage. You can focus on moving.
Okay, let's give it a test run first. Slide that I can do a little into the tiny little slot and hit start.
Have at it.
Oh my god. Oh my god, what? Oh hell yes. Oh shit, okay. I'm literally, that's fucking cool. I'm actually controlling this. Oh. This is literally Space Invaders though, not that I'm complaining. My dad, basically made me love the game when I was little, so it's not even a big deal.
Oh my god, no! Oof, fuck, man, holy crap. Come on. Well, that wasn't too bad. It used all my concentration to focus on dodging aiming, so I'm glad Tali has the shooting covered.
Wait, look away, there's another... Huh?
Game start up again, my ship gets blurred before I can get my hands back on the control stick. Oh.
Not bad, not bad. You could have gotten frustrated and panic at the end.
How long does it keep going? She'll have to put a quarter in.
Oh, dude. Anyway, this one's for real, so do your best.
Oh boy. Oh, this is fucking fun.
I'm sorry, this is Rempe we're talking about, and there's like a fucking Space Invaders clone in a Rempe game. I fucking love that. Oh my god.
Ooh, those little fucking arrows are all the boy.
Oh my god, I'm so fucking hopeless. Difficulty up? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is fucking cool. I remember my dad basically was so good at these games that he like... It was ridiculous how good he was. Oh wait, I'm not shooting. Right, Right, Tali is. I'm just moving the fucking ship. Oh god, I'm losing. I am losing bad. Holy hell. Shite, mate. Fuck hell. Fucking hell, mate. I'm fucking shit at this. Oh my god, it's so fucking close. Hello, you're dead. Oh no. I remember my dad was playing Galaga one time in a restaurant, and like he got so high on the score, it was ridiculous. That's a memory that I just drudged up out of nowhere. What the fuck? I didn't even realize I didn't have to click for the first couple times there, because I don't know. Oh no. Oh, it starts again. Great, that's fucking splendid. Spectacular. Oh my gosh, it's rain. The bullets are raining like rain. It's ridiculous. What the fuck? Oh no. Hell. Oh god damn it. Fuck. Oh boy. I really want this update to end soon because my fucking computer is literally at like almost, it's like in the 30s I think, and I can't check right now or else I'll fucking lose. So, you know what, fuck it, I'm basically dead anyway. I mean, 33, it's at 33. I think that's enough gaming for today. Hey, can we go find Shug now? Oh, but we're just getting started, alright. She got another part of the room, points to more and more populated machines. I can see Chug's big tail poking out of the crowd. Phew, he's still here. Yep. Hey, don't tell Larry that I'm going to trash Derek Sorensar's revenge. Okay, but be careful, he's probably lurking around somewhere. Probs, later. Buys? Oh, actually, she already started playing her game. Shrugging, I walk towards Chug when I catch something out of the corner of my eye. It caused me to double back. No. See, the trick with this one is to... Shit, he was here after all. Looks like you're showing some kid how to play. I always die at this part. Watch, those first values are diversion. They want you to look at the right side of the screen where you really should be pulling. Left. Well, I cleared level 10. There's like Derek in the leg. The crusty lizard looked genuinely happy for once, patting the boy in the head. See, I knew you could do it. You always be getting a Mara like you did for that other kid, Jason? No, let's see, I'm busy, Lizzie. If you keep playing like that, you won't need any help, kid. Jason got really good after you showed him how. He stopped coming, so he went to find you instead. Aw, shit, that's sweet. Ugh.
Used Derek's like a final three before running off. It's so bizarre seeing Derek playing the role of a mentor who's really passionate about these games. Turned our way and I tap my head and wait for my chance. Eventually someone calls for him and he slinks away. Phew, okay, on to Chug. Squeeze him back to any other arcade goers and get to where Chug's playing. He seemed to be controlling both the characters and screeched in between two sets of buttons effortlessly. Shit, you're really good.
Oh, thanks. Wait, dude.
Does a double jacking his character take damage? Sorry?
No, it's fine, just a game.
Steps away from it, a couple of kids are watching him play, boo in disappointment. His characters get obliterated and the word continue flashes on the screen.
You're more important.
Is that what you ditched me?
Gabe? You don't.
Sai slows his arm and looks away.
You don't get it.
Maybe I could, if you told me what's wrong. Rolls his eyes and punches his head, albeit with less force than last time.
Forget it, I'm just being a dumbass. I ran because I got pissed off and... I guess I didn't want you to see me like that.
It's fine, I get it.
I'm supposed to be the fun guy, you know? I want to be that person for you. No, I need to be.
All you need to do is be yourself around me, and then I'll be happy. Sound fair? Twiddles his thumbs, not like a scolded child.
I don't think you know what you're getting into. But I'll try. For you.
Thanks, Gabe. Come on, let's... Suddenly some shouting erupts from behind me. I recognize the shrill voice from yesterday.
And I already told you your entire posse was banned. That includes you and whatever trash you're dragging, bitch.
Fuck.
I knew this would happen. Whichever person was to see a crowd running around Tyler's machine, Derek leaning over him menacingly. Opening the cabinet so hard his knuckles are turning white. There's no way he can actually assault her, right?
Yell all you want, you're not gonna stop me from... Don't! Kidding.
Holy shit, she's doing it.
This...
She's incredible.
High score. Booyah! Fuck!
And as sure she enters towel into the scoreboards.
Oh, that does it. That was the last straw, loser.
Turns around, swatting and saves her hair somewhat intentionally.
Pretty sure I'm looking the biggest loser here, dick.
Alright, you got your wind towel. It's bounced before.
He blinds with arms stretched out, burying his teeth.
No, this is not over yet.
Chug pushes past me again between us. I can hear Derek gulp.
Oh. What are you gonna do? Fight us in front of these kids?
Fight?
Dad, he's just made manager. He's not gonna risk it.
Fucking. Dude, he wouldn't act this way if he just left us the hell alone. All we want to do is play games like everyone else.
I'm fine, what's gonna be a deal then? I'm listening.
Just his composure fixing his collar and smiling greedily.
I'll give you, chumps, a lifetime free pass to arcade, including the other two, and lift my ban, if you complete this dare.
Dare? What are we, 7?
Oh, this isn't child's play. I dare you and your cohorts.
Points at me as well.
To last an hour in the spook house.
Oh, okay, haunted house, huh? Ignorance gasps. What? Is he joking? Chugging away from Chug, he's shaking. Chug?
Stop fucking around, that's not funny.
No, he's the big bad shark afraid of ghosts.
Shut up!
So there really isn't anything between those legs, huh? That's enough. We don't have anything. We don't have to... Anything to... Okay, I'll do it.
Chug lifts his angry gaze to her.
Talia, come on.
I want this petty bullshit over and done with. I miss coming here with everyone.
But...
Rolls her eyes and pushes past the crowd towards the door.
Stop being such a bitch and do this for the group. I have to come and stuff for that final, so you guys will have to tell Felix and Caesar. There's snaps at Derek, who seems taken aback by our readiness to accept his challenge. Lizard, give me a time for tomorrow. 3:30. Cool. Leave us time for band practice tomorrow. He's back at us. Your place, yeah. He shifts him for shock wears off.
Yeah, of course.
With a nod, she's out the door. Crowd disperses, and I follow Chug back outside. We walk in silence back to Felix's house. I'm not even sure what to say. Talia sure acts differently when her reputation is on the line. Christ, man. Eventually, we arrive at the familiar fence and open the gate to the backyard. I smell something strangely nostalgic wafting my way and notice our absent party members sitting at a table on the patio. Hey guys, you're not fighting? Seer takes a drag from his cigarette and laughs slowly, blowing the smoke out of his nose.
No, it's you, Lammers. Life's too long to hold grudges. Felix can be cool in his own way.
I can be cool. Both crack up, and I look to Chug to fill me in.
Oh, yeah. This happens like every session. Our party's been killed by lightning at least 10 times now.
Guess death in this game isn't as permanent as I thought. Just glad to see you two getting along. The Turk can indeed lay on the herd, I admit. I went a tad overboard earlier.
Dude, at least he's trying.
Sorry that it'd be your first game, I mean it. It's okay, despite the sudden it was actually pretty fun. Love to join you guys again. Woo, new static. Hey, where's Tally? Didn't she leave with you guys? She clears his throat and remember why we came back in the first place. So a lot of stuff happened. Give them a bridge rundown on what happened in the arcade, minus my lack of gaming prowess. Bruh, I got to level 3. That's...
So what are we gonna do? What do you mean? What do you mean? This is bad, dude. We're going. Tally had the right idea. I'm tired of Derek thinking he's an untouchable.
Yeah, but what about his brother? He's in a gang.
Exactly why we should steer clear of...
Caesar sucks his teeth and shoots up, slamming a fist on the table.
You really believe that bullshit? Why are we acting like a bunch of kids? We had an opportunity to both clear our name and gain some reputation around here. There's no reason not to go. Do you realize this is the push we need to secure that spot at the Battle of the Bands next month? Come on, man.
Chuck takes the scene in the grass in his arms as if he were chilly. Oh, please don't tell me you actually believe in ghosts, Chug.
It's not.
He lies and kicks around like a child.
It just feels disrespectful. If the spirits of the people who died in the house were still there, I don't want to trespass. For the love of...
It's up in Chug's face, placing a pointer finger into his chest.
This is why nobody respects you, Chug. This is why we don't see you as our party leader or leader of this friend group. All you're thinking about what would benefit you is of all of us.
Yeah, considering you're the reason Dark Games started TARDIS in the first place.
Are you fucking kidding me? I didn't do anything. He just decided he didn't like me. Yeah, sure. Nothing's ever your fault, right? Save it.
Hey, back off. That's enough, Caesar. Shrugs and pulls away, sitting back down next to Felix.
I'm serious. I don't know.
Smoker will come to his defense.
You're with me, right?
Chug,
Don't tell me you actually agree with this bogus plan.
Think about the fire in Talia's eyes when she got that high score, how determined she was to prove herself to everyone. It sounds like it matters a lot to everyone that you get Starbits back, and if this will do it, Derek's basically handing you a win.
Dude.
See, new guy gets it.
So it's just me, huh?
Caesar and Felix stay silent. I'm sorry, but it's just some old building. It can't hurt us.
That isn't...
We get cut off by the honk of a horn. I look over the hedges to see his dad's car parked right where he dropped us off this morning.
Hey, your dad asked me if tomorrow was good for our practice session. Yes. Stellar. See you then.
I guess I'll meet you guys at the house then. Anyway, get the hell out of my yard, homos. They high five and laugh as we walk away. I tell them to get bent and lead Chuck out by the hand. Whatever, let's go home. He's distant, but I understand. I knew eventually we'd disagree on something. Things can't be perfect forever. The car ride home is silent, the setting sun matching the somber mood. I don't feel that urge to nap like earlier, and Gabriel just stares out the window the entire time. Thought I'd feel bad seeing him like this, but didn't put up much of a fight either. Gabriel, Chug, dude, Gray, this whole thing is so childish. He can't expect his friends to take him seriously when he's a pushover all the time, right? Didn't anyone teach him that kindness is a weakness, that there's no reward for altruism or good intentions in this world? Always have the worst outlook and everything, huh? Damn it, I got caught when everyone else was saying. Should've debated it more. Maybe I'm just as bad as Gabe in that department. Letting everyone just push me around. Before I can explore that thought any longer, we arrive back at the house. We're dropped off and wait for his dad to go inside before repeating the same trick from last night to sneak me in. Brings dinner to his room, handing me an extra plate. I peck at it, my stomach in knots. When we're done, he robotically takes our plates downstairs. I can hear the voice of his family through the walls. They sound happy. I can barely hear his voice over theirs. Comes back upstairs, plops down on the bed, giving me a nod to assume everyone is asleep. Man. Christ, man, this is fucking depressing. God damn it. What is it this time? Oh, it's a fragment. What fragment will it be this time? The Suarez house, okay. Oh. Okay. Chug Alvarez. Oh, okay. Locals of SoCal may have a general knowledge of the historical relationship between migrant workers and Mexican agriculture, but the gory details are often overlooked. I believe this is represented no better than by the history of the Suarez house. The Suarez house, quickly known as a spook house or murder mansion, was a tenement built by the Blank Company to house the many migrant workers that they employed. First raised in 1935, its 2 stories are packed wall-to-wall with workers and their families. More often than not, here illegally and woefully underpaid. The conditions were deplorable, and the children of multiple families having to share a single bed, while the elderly slept on the floor. Christ almighty. Albeit, apart from the back-breaking labor, physical labor workers endured daily, while they were often harassed by security, even being whipped while on the work line. Their children were sent to work as young as 15, and often performed more dangerous tasks than the adults, being seen as more expendable given their families' large sizes. By modern standards, this would be considered slave labor. Fuck. The tragedy began in the unusually cold winter of 1947. While most homes in SoCal aren't insulated, the conditions of the Suarez house were beyond unsuitable for cold weather. There were gaps in the wooden walls where harsh wind could blow through, while glassless windows were covered by tattered curtains. The tenants' repeated calls for repairs were denied, and they were forbidden from using company equipment to fix it themselves. Freezing and exhausted, they instead tried to fill the gas anything they could, from dirty clothes and dirt, excrement from illness. By the end of January, all 251 workers died from exposure or related illnesses. Christ almighty. I take off the scratchy modern clothes and slip my pants while Gabe grabs his guitar, plucking away aimlessly. He's hardly said a word since we got back. Did I fuck up? Maybe some space would help, but we're stuck together for the time being. It's
I just sit on the floor, taking time to fold my new clothes and put them away. I'm looking the same string for a few minutes now. The silent treatment is starting to get to me. I can't take it anymore. Hey, Gabe? Plays a few more notes before replying in a hoarse voice.
Yeah.
You alright? Can I come sit with you?
Do whatever you want, dude.
Sleepo said something else but stopped himself. Just to one side of the bed and I sit on the edge. Tap my fingers against my thighs and sure where to go from here. Today was a mixed bag, huh?
You don't have to lie to me to feel better. I know you had fun.
Breathe out from my nose and lay down next to him. Yeah, I did. I didn't think I would. Sorry you didn't.
It was fine, the usual, I guess.
Now you're the one who's lying. Sighs and rolls over to face me, laying his guitar on the floor. Just tell me what the issue is. I'm all ears.
Gray, I really like you. You've been nice to me so far. Felt that we were connected, that you got me. You saw how my friends treat me. So why didn't you defend me back there?
Back where?
Oh, I don't know, when everyone said I was trash during D&D, when I said I didn't want to go to the stupid spook house. How you had my back, but you're turning me like everyone else always does.
She's trembling. I can tell it's on the verge of tears again. Need to let him know how I feel. No more ambiguity. There's an even bigger issue to address here. Gabriel, I care about you, but you have to learn to stand up for yourself. Stops mid-crying, looks at me, mouth hanging open in confusion.
What?
I'm sorry that you felt like we're ganging up on you. That much I can acknowledge. I promise you the last thing I want to do is make you feel bullied. But you have more power than you realize. You don't always have to do what people tell you to. He sits cross-legged and just stares at me. His expression one of betrayal.
How could you even say that? I did tell them how I felt. Talia told me to suck it up. Caesar and Felix told me my feelings don't matter, and you agreed with them.
I agreed because the others made good arguments for going to that house. And they didn't immediately side with you. You just gave up. Fooling like that isn't going to convince anyone, especially not assholes like Caesar. Stops and looks away before shaking my words off.
Can't believe I'm hearing this from you. I thought we understood each other.
I'm telling you this because I understand you. I've tried your method. It doesn't work.
What are you even? What would you know? No, just let me.
She deeper and stares at before continuing.
I'm sorry, let me hear you out, dude.
Thank you. She got with the bad feelings to come to talk about him to new people. I was in a bad relationship. There was a lot of abuse. Most of it I didn't even know was abuse until I could look back at it with a fresh perspective. More than just hitting, I felt manipulated and doing whatever he wanted because I never fought back.
Oh, Jesus, I'm...
It's okay, but your friends are nowhere near as bad as him. That's why... My own voice trembling now. That's why I can't let you act like a victim. You can fight. If you don't want to go tomorrow, then don't. Everyone gains up on you. I have your back. I promise.
Another promise. Okay. I trust you, dude. You're right, I am strong. I just forget because I don't want to be that guy anymore.
Anymore? If you don't have your own back, who will? His eyelids lower and he nods as if in a trance.
I've heard that one before, but I know you're right.
Christ. He yawns and lays down, because the day is finally wearing on him. Follows suit, scooting closer to him in an attempt to test the waters.
I could use a hug, dude. I'm not mad at you. Promise.
I don't think I ever said no to a hug. Come here, big guy. Pulls me close and I shivers of different textures brush together.
Even if today was shit, I still get to end it with you.
Wouldn't have it any other way. I swear, sometimes he reminds me so much of... No, it's nothing, just my brain making weird connections. Given trying to count them instantly lay there, enjoying each other's touch. At some point he takes off my shirt.
Sorry, it's kinda hot in here.
It's fine, I don't mind. Got my pants, knowing full well I still have any underwear on. Shrugs, tugging his tattered underwear off and flicking them away with his tail.
It's only fair.
Despite his reasoning for this, this doesn't feel sexually motivated. Lights are on, it feels like we're just sort of exploring each other. Any air of hesitation, nervousness is gone. We become comfortable in each other's company. This is just the next step. My skinny dipping was any indication his attitude toward nudity. This should come as no surprise. A little shocked that he's a slip, but it's no issue for me. He's gorgeous, close, Christ. Derek's insults back at the arcade feel even crueler now, and I try to not let that realization show on my face. Apology was Myers' curves, his muscles, I notice how sharp and skillful the tattoos in his face are. Benefit of having bare skin instead of fur. Cautiously reach up to rub his cheek. Flinches at my touch before relaxingly laying my hand. Are these real?
Yeah, they are. Hurt like a bitch, but we all get them.
Assume by we he means sharks. Why would anyone go to such lengths? His dad had one too, and I assume his mom had. His mom at least got her eyebrows done. Is it just to fit in on mammals? I'm reminded of Ed before he got his ears and tail docked. Everyone has their reasons, I suppose.
I know it's weird. Sorry.
Don't apologize for it. It suits you guys.
You guys, please don't bring up my dad or naked.
Sorry. Clearly got his good look from his poppy, but I'll keep those thoughts to myself. I trace the finger. Okay, cool. Sorry, does that hurt?
Oh, nah.
I suppose we can see them better. They run down the length of his side to his hips. Some faint rollers are raised like scars.
Start using cocoa butter on them. Heard it helps.
You've had them a long time? He nods.
Bet I have a few myself. I ever get shaven from a shock.
Jake giggles nervously, rolling onto his stomach.
I really hate this body sometimes.
I think it's cozy, but I won't tell you how to feel about it.
I can feel everyone staring at swim class. Every time something jiggles or my hips make slapping together, I hate it.
People who can't appreciate a little body fat have no taste whatsoever. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Back in the old days, it was the plump women who were considered objects of beauty. Now it's about being thin. The fucking art. Someone will always be into what you're offering.
We're still talking about stretch marks, right? Anyway, I just hate they're always on display. I'm a little jealous of dudes with fur. Nobody knows you have bad skin day.
It's all sunshine and roses, shark boy. Nods, running his big hand down my spine, helping me just short of my scars.
Yeah. These tend to stand out more.
Not on the pillow, I can feel him hesitating.
How'd you get him? Don't have to talk about it, it's okay.
It's not a fun story. Test him about curiously.
Can I?
Just be gentle, there's some nerve damage. Brace him as he gently moves the pad of his finger on the razor rim of my scars. Sensation would be so pleasant if it didn't also tickle my brain.
So smooth, like your little fingers.
He stops and lays his hand against the base of my tail, a sign of relief the overstimulation dissipating.
Weird shapes. What went down?
I had a friend named Sam. He committed suicide when I was 13.
I'm so sorry.
You're fine. When it happened, well, nobody who knew him saw it coming. We all dealt with it in different ways. My way of dealing with it ended at the bottom of a flask. Fuck. God. Now, I would sneak in the garden shed a few times a day and drink myself silly. Didn't matter if it was top shelf or moonshine, whatever I get my hands on. Blame myself for the whole thing, so I ended up destroying myself with my coping method I figured it'd be karma. One day I was deep in a bottle of gin, I couldn't even feel my face anymore. Some workers outside talking about Dean stuff from the shed. I panicked and stumbled around, trying to find somewhere to hide. My father would have completely lost it if he found out his precious golden child was wasting his life away with hooch, so blasted he couldn't even see straight. Tried to hide so I'd be behind the door when they opened it. Thought I could simply slip out without anyone noticing. Stupid, right? What the fuck? When that door swung open, it knocked me right into the wall where all the farming tools were kept. One of them was really sharp. He tenses up and I rubbed the back of his neck gently, pressing my forehead to his. Fuck! Doctors say it just missed my spine. It's a miracle I can even walk.
But it healed, right?
Fuck. I roll over on my stomach so you can see it better. Last time I checked, it was pretty gnarly, but Gabe seems to be taking it well. Somewhat, but I have to be careful. It's very sensitive.
Alright.
Seems more interesting massaging a little groove where my ass where my tail connects. Oh, it feels good.
Yeah, I like your tail. It's like fun to pull on.
Comes underneath and gives it a little tug. Oh, fucking splendid. It's at 19%. I playfully nibble on his tail fin, rubbing its white underside with a free hand. I like yours too, it's sturdy. We giggle and okay, hello. Timeline, huh? Fuck, man. We go back to cuddling, enjoying the sensation from our different textures clashing. After a while, I big eye yawn. I barely keep my eyes open myself. Shaw. Fucking Christ. Okay. That's over now. Love to he. So he's feeling it too? Thank God, one less thing to worry about. I exit and get comfy in the jungle room, this time opting for the regular bed instead of the hammock. Like last night, the feeling of sleep overtakes me immediately. My eyes struggle to stay open, I start to drift off. Sleeping alone isn't so bad when I know he's still here. That was a lot to fucking deal with. Oh, cool. That's interesting. Yeah, that was fucking crazy. That was a shit ton to deal with. Gotta be honest, that was a lot. So now it's 8:29. Okay, so I have to be quick because my computer is basically dead. So my overall thoughts on this update are, it's fucking amazing. Like, the writing, the art, the style, God, it's so good. I really cannot express my thoughts properly right now. So maybe I'll do a video later on, like after, I don't know, soon. I don't fucking know. Expressing more in depth about my feelings about this video and, like, you know, stuff like that. But until that time comes, thanks for watching. This video's 2.5 hours. Christ, almost 2 and 40 minutes. See